Why won't this focus? Hey everyone, it's Akasha, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to make color palettes. And there's many ways to do this, and I know that one of the more professional or better ways, cleaner ways to do it is Photoshop, but a lot of people don't have Photoshop, and this is way easier to just do it on your phone and use an app. So I'm going to show you guys how I made my color palettes. So let's get into it. So on my phone I have a app called Shut Up and Palette, and I guess what is it called? Like the little icon for it, or like the picture of the app. I don't really know what to call it. It's like a little, I don't know what to say, it's a banana. So yeah, we get straight into the app, and right when you open it, it shows you a bunch of examples, like example photos of people's color palettes, and some of these are really cool. I know to upgrade you do have to pay, but I don't have the upgraded version. If you want to get the upgraded version, you can. It's always up to you. But I feel like the basic version is good enough. So to begin, you just click the little plus sign, and it asks you to either choose if you want to use an example portrait or choose something from your own camera roll. So at this point you should just choose something from your camera roll because you want to use your color palette as something, I don't know, that you actually took. So I'm just gonna choose one of my photos. I'm taking a while to choose a picture. Okay, it's not that important, so I'm just gonna choose like a random selfie. So after you choose the picture you want to use, you're allowed to crop it. I'm just gonna crop mine into a, what do I want to crop it into? You know what? You can also rotate it, so I'm gonna rotate mine, and I chose a selfie. After that, you can choose what kind of, I guess, palette you want. It's different kinds, and if it says pro on it, that means you need to pay for it. So the starter palettes have a bunch of different designs, and I'm just choosing some here. You can see it on the little screen, and there's a slider, and when you slide the slider you can switch up the colors, which I also think is really cool. So I'm just doing that, and they have different little palettes in here. I feel like it's a lot for a starter pack. You don't really need to pay for the actual pro thing. And they have them in circles, rectangles, squares, on top of the picture, on the side of the picture, you know, I don't know, it's pretty interesting though. And it just takes colors from your image, and you can also move them around, which is also pretty cool.
Thousands of tears later.
I think my least favorite out of all these is the gradient one, because I feel like it should just be blocks of color, not a gradient, because that kind of defeats the purpose of a color palette. So I'm just gonna save one. I'll do
1 hour later.
this one.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time card.
Okay, I think I like this one the best. So when you want to save it, you just click back, then there's a little square with a thumb pointing up, and you can take it straight to Instagram, Facebook, and then there's also a more symbol, and if you click on that, it has a bunch of apps. And I'm just gonna save it to my camera roll, and then it just says image saved, and you're done. So that's how simple it was. You can also do this with more photos and whatnot. Okay guys, I feel like I just made a tutorial on the dumbest thing, but anyway, I know a lot of people are interested in how to make a color palette, and before I even knew that I could just use an app to make it, I was like, oh my god, let me do the intense Photoshop way, and it was really complicated. So yeah. Okay, thanks for watching guys, bye!